Okay, we should be coming back to live. Okay. DLSS is a thing you can use if you're using an AMD card. Oh, I don't have an AMD card. Okay, so then I should not be using that. So what should I be using? TSR? XESS? Pano, you know more about this stuff than I do. DLSS is made for an NVIDIA card. Oh, I see. If you were using an AMD card, I would recommend against it. Okay, gotcha. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood what you were saying. My bad. You're saying if I was using an inferior card.
Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well. The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand.
Hang on. Is there motion blur? Wait. Motion blur is disabled. Okay, I don't know why it's hurting my eyes then.
Sophie broke up so long ago.
But things to look out for if you see on clipping or LED, then switch off the DLSS.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
I don't know what LOD means.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things...
Thanks.
Chat, it's good to have our boy back. Load of distance stuff, like the background. Oh. And background still looks great. Even on some reduced settings. Look at our boy, chat.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
It's a little big.
There's always room.
You know, I'm sorry that... I miss you.
You don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
Our boy. He's all grown down.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
In a different painting, chat.
So she can't steal anyone else's future.
We'll break the cycle so that
Stubborn
he steals
people
all
change the world.
of our...
And you are the most
God,
stubborn person
everything
I know.
about this is so different when we know what's going on.
Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
I forgot we have to play as her. Okay, so I know that one of these... Whoa, oh, shit. Okay, I didn't expect to have Minoko. I wasn't expecting Minoko to just show up. Hey, guys, what's going on? Fucking Minoko's here. Yeah, I know. I didn't expect to have them, like, here in the harbor. I know one of these actually does have something. Apparently. According to people. I don't know how many trash cans there are in this area. Yeah, surprise Minoko. Yeah, I just wasn't expecting, like, to have them here. Imagine if Verso just showed up. Oh, hi, Seal. Imagine if we also had Verso. God, that'd be a very awkward scene later. Fucking Verso shows up to save Gustav. Bitch, where did you go?
Imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare.
Yeah, I guess there's not enough people to wear them anymore. It's crazy. Oh, ad time chat.
We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to hope that there's other trash cans. And I'm pretty sure there's a door somewhere that you can, like, knock on or something.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbor. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbor. See you.
See you.
Yeah, there is so many flowers left. It's terrifying to think that once this many flowers was needed. The fuck are you doing, Gustav? Damn. God, I can already imagine a mod for Expedition 33 that replaces Gustav with Sophie. Could you imagine? Well, hello there, magical glowing item. Look at it. Look, chat. It's already teaching us parkour. How did I miss the parkour tutorial? Look, she even has her own rolling animation. She'd be a perfect fit. Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, dum. Bum, 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 bum. Verso would love this piano. Sorry. People who are about to gamage leave their furniture. What? So that others may use them. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense. Examine.
We can use that.
Ooh, nice. The rest is better left for future generation. Nice. Spell it with 2 C's. Raccoon.
Hey, you. You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Hey, that's pretty accurate, actually. How the fuck did you... Wait, when the fuck did you see him?
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
There you go. Because technically you can spell it either way, but the more correct spelling is with 2 C's. Wait, raccoons are native to North America? I didn't know that. Hell yeah. I knew we were good for something. Ah, gotcha.
How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
Like how dog fact used to be an alias for lobster what?
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Aww.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
You don't have to, but I will, Sophie. Your one interaction with me has changed my life. Gotcha. I'm not seeing any more trash cans, chat.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
We are both about to die. Hi, Onyx. Welcome.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gamage. And my son and I had a fight last night.
Oh.
He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him.
Aww.
As my last gift.
No, this kid's about to die.
Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the gamage ceremony, but he will be at the expedition festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
Save the kid. Wait, can we tell him to not join?
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to
I don't
both
know
of
if
you.
I didn't see this interaction the first time
I'll
I
see
played.
you.
See you. Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
Escaping to where? Death?
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it, and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different.
It is.
There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Why don't you beat the shit out of a civilian? Oh, okay, no, I forgot we're fighting just a thing. Oh, wow, it died in a single hit. Okay. No damage, chat!
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
Hey, speaking of CL.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you will make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Ooh, she didn't say that it wasn't his boyfriend, her boyfriend.
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
God, I love this game. Chat, we're back to the God, I love this game era of of RA streams. Ah, is it this trash can? No. Maybe? I love that there's 2 sets of flower markets.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
Oh. He'll never get his garland,
Good luck,
chat.
my friend.
Thanks, Ophelie.
Awfully. It's a beautiful name, I like that. Awfully.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
Oh yeah, there is Lune. Lune! Lune! Aha, it's this one. No.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
You're right.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera. Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I get.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
I'd say the freezing nearly fucked me up for a minute there.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
I forgot about that line. I completed it in an instant.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove...
Oh yeah. Hey, Rico. It's this one. No.
Psst.
Haha!
You've been here for quite a while now. Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself. I'll turn 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the paintress won't think of gommaging me.
What an idea, chat. What an idea.
I've been hiding for 6 months now. So leave and don't tell anyone I'm here.
Damn.
Ow! What's that? It's hurting my ass. Maybe you can use it.
Hey.
Move on. The paintress must not know I'm here.
That's incredible. Wonder if we can find CL too. At the very least, we've heard her
You really
referenced.
think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxime, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The paintress...
The paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Can't even fault the way of thinking.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Only she could be so fucking correct in a moment like this. Another trash can. Alright, chat, you know what that means.
Hello? Gustav!
It's mime slaying time. I gotta get back in the flow. Can break, but we're nowhere near breaking it. It's fine, we'll do it.
For those who come after.
God, hearing that. Oh, it did break. Nice. That's huge.
Let me paint death!
Does he have to say it so often? It hurts. I think he says it every time that we have a full, that he has full charge in his arm. And I use the, converting attack or whatever it's called.
That was close. Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
Ooh, we have a music disc now. But I love that it's still alive. It's creepy as hell. It can suffer now. The fact that this is very likely paint.
You still. I'm coming.
Please, don't forget me.
I won't. I promise you.
Ooh. Money.
I'll see you soon enough.
Damn. Being twins is hard.
I've always loved the harbor.
You are probably the only one. God damn, I wanted to see if I could go over to the lighthouse. Stupid game. Fine. Those mimics deserve nothing else. Or those mimics, mimes. But fair.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
She loves a man in uniform, chat.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
From light to dark, chat. I can't watch. Wait, can you really not? Damn. But I have to. God, the music. Fuck, I'm about to start crying. No. No, fuck, the water's coming out. Yep, the waterworks is going, chat. It's Jover. I'm crying. Yeah, I know. Same. Oh shit, we didn't even talk to the mother and, whoops. I didn't see her. That's weird.
I'm here.
I know.
Not even just him saying I'm here. Thank you for the 30 bits to cry with me. No, no, he did not. He doesn't realize, he never gets to realize that this entire journey is what dooms Lumiere. Or at least dooms it sooner. Yeah, like it's not CL. She just looks very similar to her.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, yeah. Could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even Maëlle showed up, and she hates these things.
We could use one too,
Wanna
Gustav.
go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Hi, Gummy. Why are you spraying already? Damn. Yep. Yeah, we're all
Let's
crying.
at least check
and-
on Maëlle and my apprentices.
Huh.
Gustav! Just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Also gonna be listening for a bit, as I look for the rest of my Bakugan. Sounds good!
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean?
So it should be 67 years ago, right? Yes, yeah. 67 years ago, because it started at 100.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert
Yeah.
on Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then. Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Expedition 0. Right? Chat, back me up on this one. I'm pretty sure that's right. Yeah, because Expedition 0 was the one that Renoir and Verso was on.
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Lumiere's unique brand of perfume. Buddies, internalized, amazing picto. Yeah, that's definitely it. I mean, technically, the special type of weapon's not wrong, but this is the correct one.
Abilities you internalize by using a pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done, well done.
Not really. I mean, I created the Luminar converter, so.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine!
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks, buddy. Hey.
Hey yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry. I really thought you guys would work out.
It's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
First expedition being Expedition 0 also had a special meaning IRC. Wait, what's IRC? Wait, what's IIRC? I've seen that a lot. I don't actually know what it means.
Yeah.
Oh, if I remember correctly. Gotcha. I'm pretty sure it does.
Commander?
Gustav? Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
That's fair.
Yeah, I Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand, as long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure.
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your lunatic.
Lots of pressure.
That's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible.
I mean, hey, Drum's right.
Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I mean, technically, Jerome's right.
I like that.
But it wasn't because we built shield domes. It was more because, you know, they were made by Paintress.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
That's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the Paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
We're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Because it's fun, dumbass.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomage left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Oh. Yeah, about that. Okay, where's the one dude? I see Lune's right there. And I want to talk to her too, but we want to give that jacket... Oh, look, it's CL! That's cool. We'll talk to her in a minute. Is it you?
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
You're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
Who's the guy we're supposed to give the jacket to? The fuck's he at? Is he at one of these?
Hey, Gustav. Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it worked?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful. Trust me.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one.
Sure.
Call it morbid curiosity.
You won't regret it.
Oof.
Hey,
That's not
am
what
I
I'm meant to do.
Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Certainly important.
On it. Just...
Nah, I'm good.
Because I don't remember. I feel like you also
Hello
want one,
there,
right?
Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts.
Colette, you've been holding out on us.
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but
That's kind of you.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all.
Ah. I need to think.
Because I don't remember. I feel like we do get another token.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah.
Go have some drinks.
Because there's Mayal.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Oh, you're the kid. Or you're the guy. Gotcha. I thought it was going to be like an adult person, but not a child. Gustav gave Jules the uniform that his father made for him.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
The fuck are we going to need a child's coat for?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you. It's okay. I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
Aww.
Thanks.
Wait, I'm sorry, it fit? I'm sorry, what do you mean it fits Gustav? What? Oh, we have the Renoir outfit? Oh yeah, I guess these are all new ones for him. Baguette, Renoir suit, and the Crimson uniform. Ooh, that is nice looking. I like that. I found them all. Oh, hell yeah. Guys, look. We have Renoir on our team. Now we have both Renoirs. Alright, we'll go with the Crimson one. Him with curly hair looks so goofy. No, I'll keep his same hairstyle. And we'll go with her pure outfit for now. Actually, do we have a pure for everybody? No, we don't have one for you. Oh, yeah, and then Real Mayal. Wait, does somebody else have a Clair? Wait, does she have a Clair hair? No. I forgot I had Maxis Dragonoid, Maxis Helios, and Dragonoid Colossus. Ooh, I am not that versed in Bakugan. Like, I had a couple when I was a kid, but I didn't have a whole lot of them. I feel like male typically has... Wait, is her hair normally double braided? I don't think so. No, because there's double braid right there. Kind of sad that there isn't a Mael that is white haired. They're combining ones. They can be pretty pricey to complete. Oh wait, really? Oh, that's cool. I mean, it sucks that they're expensive, but I want to put everybody in their pure outfit if they have one. How? I mean, I guess I see how that's your pure outfit, but like, kind of boring. I mean, considering, I guess to be fair, his outfit's already kind of white, so it makes sense that his pure isn't white. But I do kind of like... Yeah, we'll put him in the civilian, because that's like the most white one he has. I forgot that we got both of your swimsuits. Nice. And then, yeah, you don't have one, so you can just wear the red. All white team with our red leader. Oh, those really the only two we have? Why? Ah, I see why we have Burning Death for the 24% crit rate. That makes a lot of sense. And for the very high defense. I mean, he has all the skill points available. Okay. Anyways, let's go talk to Lune. There she is.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... That was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Oh, look at the little bag. Oh, the bag's cute. Did he have that on his base skin? Oh, I guess they do. I didn't realize that. That's cool.
I just finished
Yeah, because I just talked to you. Okay, so we need to talk to the apprentices.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Book.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
I mean, they would. That book, yep.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual. I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know.
This time you'll beat her in one try.
I
I'll
know we've
try.
been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
See, but the irony is, so do you guys remember, fuck, what was the expedition number? I think it was Expedition 66 or 63. It was filled with a bunch of people. Hang on. Actually, we're gonna take a small break, and I'm just gonna play the video. Okay, maybe it wasn't 66. 60. Okay, I have a better one. I know how to find it. Oh, it was Expedition 60. It was Expedition 60. Hang on, chat. Let me shrink this into our spot as much as I can. There. Okay, chat. What's up, log? Oh, I forgot to go check your Discord. Sorry. Where was I supposed to check? Discussing? What was I supposed to see in there? Oh my god. Nebula. Oh, I see. It was the noodles. Okay. I had to say the Nebula's clip was fucking awful. That was terrible. Thank you, Cherry, for the treat time. Alright, is the audio working? I have to set the audio. Hang on. Did you guys hear 2 car honks? Okay.
Look what I found. Now make it read me a story. I remember these guys.
William, Expedition 60.
They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamache. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
And that's how they weren't able to finish their mission. Failed. Yeah. There has been, to my knowledge, 3 expeditions that have made it below, or that have made it to the monolith. Expedition 0, Expedition 60, and Expedition 33. I mean, log, I'm streaming. Like, I'm not just gonna join a voice call. Like, while I'm in the middle of streaming. Hey, what do you guys want? If B has a question, he can type it in my chat, or you can DM me. But yeah, no, like, fucking, so as I was saying, yeah. Yeah, the only thing that stopped them was time, which means literally if they had just brought somebody who wasn't going to die that year in the Gamage and had him swim, boom, we would have known about the Paintress and probably Expedition 59 would have succeeded. Actually, that's still not true. The only reason why Expedition 60 got as far as it did is because of the fact that they are just practically unkillable gods. I just realized I need to hide this. But yeah, like if they had just brought somebody who was slightly younger, even just a year younger, we would have known about the Paintress. Because the only reason Expedition 33 gets as far as it does is because of just how much stronger an individual unit is compared to the team.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you.
True.
Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Welcome back, everybody, from the ad time.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
I love how duel happy she is.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lullaby now, no? Come on.
She's not wrong.
This time, I'm not messing around.
Alright, chat, we're gonna kick her ass. Hi, Nebula. Welcome in. Or Nebulon. Welcome in. Being yelled at for some reason. What did I do? You weren't being yelled at. Just, I saw that clip, that siege clip in, Swan and Bee's Discord. Bro, that aim. That aim was awful. Nah, I don't trust it. It was so bad. My aim is not that bad. I don't know. That clip might say different. That was awful. Oof.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Let me paint death!
Fuck.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Hey, our first counter. Jesus Christ! I was not expecting our counter to do so much damage. By the way, you might want to cut that if you upload the VOD. Not entirely sure how all that works though. That's a good point. I don't know. I'll upload it. If I get a strike, then I'll cut it. And re-upload it. I'll make sure to give credits to Carbot in the description.
For those who come after.
Yeah. No, I love Carbot animations. Like, if y'all haven't seen more of his content, you guys should. They're so good. A lot of his content used to be focused on, yeah, first try. To be fair, now that we don't have capped damage, the fact that, because you have to remember, our damage was so much lower. I know that she's stronger, technically, to compensate for that, but, like, the fact that we no longer are capped at 9999, the fact that we're already starting at higher than that is insane.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Okay, yeah, we do also get a token. Nice. I thought so, which means we can go and purchase the other stuff. Unless this bitch is gonna stop me.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Well, I have tokens to spend.
Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Well, tokens are more important than her.
Welcome back.
Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of...
Old key. Ah, yes. I remember what that's for. Nah, she won't kill you. Someone else.
Alright, let's see what you've got.
Terry.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Ouch. Is that just the hair that we already had, or is that new? I think it's the one. Yeah, it's the one we already had. Okay. Sucks that New Game Plus didn't give a new hairstyle. Oh well. Ah, just kidding, bitch. No, I'm kidding.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence.
What's up?
What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
I don't remember. You're expecting me to remember something. That was your first and second and third mistake.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
It's not a mistake, I believe in you. Well, unfortunately, I forgot. And I didn't even remember saying your name. Someday it will happen.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
The French do like their guillotines.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Fuck you.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You right.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay?
Will do.
Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers.
Then shut up.
She really wants off this island.
Yes.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Yeah, because you suck at talking.
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just...
Don't understand. Yeah, honestly, and thank God she did go.
Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
This will conclude the festival, and Expedition 33 will depart. Boom. Yeah. No, it's cool knowing that the whole reason she's so restless and doesn't feel like this is home is because it's not to her. It's not her home. So well written. Yeah, not even a home world. True.
The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to you.
I also want you to pay attention to the theme of what Clair Obscur is. So, I didn't know this whenever I played the first time because I'm not French. But Clair Obscur is apparently a painting style in which you contrast light and dark heavily. So pay attention to the way that the story constantly goes from light to dark. It started brightly with our conversation with Mael. Did I say that before? Okay, cool. But I want to say it for everybody who's like watching new. How it started off bright, and then the Gamage happened, and that was a dark, sad time. Then we had our festival, which was a nice, bright time. And now we've landed on the beach. which means the time for light is over. And not only is it represented in the color of everything, it's represented in the story. Hi, Renoir. Hi, Ace.
Get
Welcome
ready.
in.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
0.
Fall back!
I'm awake. Very nice. Well, I'm glad to see you here.
Man! Gustav, come on, we need to go!
Well, I'm glad to hear that I was good background sound for your EPs.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Fuck! Run! Keep going! Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Yep, exactly. Yep, exactly. He knows exactly when they'll arrive. And especially since we know that this is actually not Renoir, it's a construct of Mammon. So because we know this is a construct of Mom, who's trying to keep us from the monolith, from destroying the paintress. I love the idea that Expedition 60 got to the monolith so fast that that painted Renoir didn't even know that they were there. Like, he speedran. I like to imagine they just speedran it so fast that he was like, wait, what the fuck? He means something's at the monolith. What the fuck? Hmm. And here we go again, chat. Oh yeah. Kind of forgot that we do just kind of have everybody. All right. Gustav casually sitting at 1 HP. There we go. If you do not need to defeat that lantern boss, you can keep Gustav. True. No, you know what we need? We need a mod that has Verso be from the city, and Gustav is actually, shit, what is Mael's real name? But Mael's sister. Brother. Mael's brother. What? Oh, I forgot that he literally... Oh, man. I forgot that he doesn't get access to any of the special things because they just want him to die. No. Wait, is this one higher? It is. Oh, might as well use it then. What in the hell is that? No, Mael's real name. Verso was his real name. Mael's was... Fuck, what was Mael's real name? Yeah. Oh, Alicia. That's right. It's Alicia. Yeah, Alicia. That's not bad. Ooh. Plus 50% critical chance. That's pretty good. I mean, she's already at 100% crit rate. Jesus Christ. Alright, so what I want to do... Because as I said, I want to... I hate that I can't clear them all. What's going on? Bro, the fact that he only is 2. Okay, I want to completely try doing new builds. Alright. And I want to try to actually use, in the main team, I want it to be Gustav, CL, and then I get one more. I think I'm going to do Minoko, because then we can use more different... Because there's a lot more new stuff that he can do than some of the other ones. So we're going to use Minoko. Plus, also, I do just really like Minoko in combat. Okay, so let's start with CL. Let's also start with her Lumina's... Let's reset. Jesus Christ. This is going to be a massive task, though. But I do want to fully rebuild everybody. Thank you, Cherry, for the treat time. Oh. Now, the thing that does suck for Gustav is because I put so little points into Verso, it means that he has, like, none. As a matter of fact, we're literally going to be playing with, like, 2 of our lowest numbered people. I mean, the fact that Mael actually is one of the lowest, and yet was one of our heaviest hitters. And this one's also going to be, she's also going to be the one that we're playing with as our finale, too. Oh my god, why is there a map? Okay. So I think first things first, let's start with attacks, right? Alright, so no, actually I think first things first we should start with weapons. Because weapons help determine our build. Oh, this was such a good one. Switching to the Almighty Mask on breaking an enemy. Fuck. It's going to be so hard to not just do the same build. Parries increase the Mystiobio by 1. Taking damage resets. Whoops. Upgraded skills do 30% more damage. Plus 1 AP on mask change. This one could be an interesting one. Because of the fact that... it means that, like, as long as we have a skill of each wheel, we really just have a lot of different things to go into. Start battle unbalanced. Balanced mask applies powerful. Critical hits do 30% more damage while unbalanced. Okay, so it's all about balance. Start by... Jesus Christ, starting the battle in Almighty Mask. 20% damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Break damage is doubled while in Almighty Mask. I might go with that one. That's insane. It also scales on defense and agility, which isn't bad. This one's vitality and luck. Damn, that's a really good one, though. Vitality and luck is crazy. Thank you, Ace, for the head pats. Free aim shot, spin the wheel to a random value. Hey, drop, hey. That's not bad. Agile one's not terrible. Reversing the wheel. I know I did used to like this one a lot. Using upgraded skill. Yeah, this one is a pretty good support one. See, this one's also a really good one because of just the fact that, oh, wrong wheel. The Wheel of Doom. Wrong wheel. I mean, hey, it's the Wheel of the Enemy's Doom. This one's pretty good because it's a very support-heavy one. Which then also begs the question, because we could either have CL or Minoko be our support. I think I might try a support CL, maybe. Actually, I could also do a support Minoko with like a damaging like Almighty Mask, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think we'll go with this one and we'll build him as kind of a support. So with that, let us do his skills next, actually. Alright, so I want one of at least each of the wheels. I know that deals low power, low single target light damage, 1 hit, applies powerless to the target for 3 turns. Caster Mask increases the damage. Ooh, we have something that could immediately go into Almighty Mask. To all enemies, 3 hits. Applies mark, so we could combo these two pretty well. Single target physical damage through shields. Okay, 6 hits. Damage increased for each shield on the target. Okay, that's not bad. Clair Enfeeble, medium light to all enemy, applies powerless, and then increases damage in. That's pretty good. Applies shields to target. Heavy mask gives 2 AP to the target as well. Okay, I think we'll do that. Yeah, because that's a very good supportive thing. More damage to burning targets. Slow lightning. Deals extra break damage, though. Medium earth to all enemy. Applies powerful to self. Okay, so this one's the self buff. And can also buff everybody else if on the heavy mask. Which we already have a heavy mask shield one, so we'll probably not. Although then again, powerful's pretty good. We'll see if he has another powerful thing. So we'll take it for now. We'll see if he has another powerful thing. Although single target ice slows the target for 3 turns. Agile mask does increase damage. Isn't bad. Okay. And already we have a better thing that applies powerful. Yeah. So we'll do this one. And that's also a different mask, too. And then we'll also take that. Although, actually, wait. Yeah, because someone gives 1 to 3 AP to all allies. Whereas this one gives 3 AP to targets if we're in the caster mask, which this one would just give 2 to 4. So actually, there's no reason to having Portier energy, so I'll get rid of that one. That is a pretty good one because it helps set up the break bar for someone else to break, since it's not really going to be his thing. But we'll see. Okay, so this one applies burning. It is an almighty mask. It costs a lot is the issue. I'm going to run into an issue. But we will go ahead and put the first one down there, and then we'll compare it to the other almighties. Okay, so this one heals himself, which is good, but... And then, yeah, we'll definitely do the Trumpeter. Deals high single target earth damage. Powerless. Okay. Aberration Light. Highlight damage to all enemies. 2 hits. Applies burning. So we do have something that can apply burn, which I think we will do. Fuck, that is expensive in cost, though. But I think it's worth, because the ability to just straight up apply burn in an Agile mask is good. Or actually in any mask, but especially in Agile, will be good. Because that gives us our 3 of our 4 masks. We still need one for balance. Oh, applies shell. And then if in the heavy mask, it also applies shield. The current one we have applies 1 to 2 shield, and then can give AP as well. Fuck. I'd like to try to take both. So that I can determine it based on which situation calls for it. But that would take up our last slot. So, let's see here. Because we have two heavies and 2 casters. So what of them needs to go? I like applying powerful. See, this one does specifically powerful and gives 3 AP, whereas this one can give 1 to 2 buffs. Which, technically speaking, this one can cover these two. Yeah, as a matter of fact, I think we'll drop this one. Can break. Alright, so I really just want to look at balance masks. High single damage, physical, 6 hits, interrupted if failed. Ooh. I like this because it does give a debuff, so we'll stick it down there for now. Because I get the feeling balance isn't going to do that. Ooh, here we go. Here's one that heals, though. Deal medium to physical damage to all enemies. Heals all allies for 10%. Health for each enemy hit. Oh, that's actually really cool. Yeah, we'll 100% do that. That way he has a healing ability. Because what good's to support? Creation Void. Oh. Oh, that looks like fun. Maybe we'll change up who is, who's the support midway through. Can break, which actually makes it already better than the, Sakapatute. How the fuck do you say that? Sakapatate. Sakapatate fire. It also costs 1 less than the Sakapatate fire. I wish that it would compare, but that's fine, I guess. Extreme single target physical over 4 hits, can break, which actually makes it a bad breaker because it does it over 4 hits. But and then an Almighty Mask, it increases the damage. Same as that one. There's also only 3. Oh shit, that's 3 fire per hit. Ooh shit. And this is also only single target. So while this one can't break, it would do 9 points of fire or 9 things of burn. But if we have him have the trait that doubles the amount of burn stacks it does, for every burn stack it adds an extra one, that's now 18 burn stacks. That's pretty good. I think we'll stick with the Sakapatute fire for now. And then, yeah, we'll avoid using Lampmaster Light because of the fact that that was his thing last time. Oh, shit. And then there's just a straight good heal. I actually like having 2 heals. I like the idea of that. Because if we have 2 heals, what that means is we can have... That means we can heal on Balanced and on Caster. But I would have to replace one of these 2. I think I'll get rid of the random buffs. I think the randomness is bad in this instance. I think guaranteeing powerful and giving 3 AP if we're in the caster mask is just better than 1 random buff or maybe 2. Because I would never use the trumpet on one that isn't the caster mask. Whereas this one, I could see myself doing it on a mask that's not that. So yeah, I think, and then the heal, once again, we prefer to use the heal on the caster, but I may also open fights with the just by giving regen to everybody, just so that they at least have it, since one of his heals is based on being unbalanced, and one of them is based on being caster. Now, this being said, he really doesn't have... Oh yeah, and then we also... Yeah, okay, we're definitely going to be using him for fire then. Because, yeah, now we have both the Almighty and the Agile Mask doing fire. Which will be nice. That's per hit, so that's 8. And that does 2 more, so it'd actually be 6, 12, 24. Which is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, so he doesn't really have a lot of attacking attacks. He only can really attack in Balanced or Agile. Is the only time he can really do damage. And then, obviously, Almighty. But with the cost of his Almighty, there's a very real possibility that he ends up doing another skill during Almighty. Which is fine. That's not a bad thing, by any means. Okay. Alright, so keeping this in mind, he likes burn. So first thing is charging burn, gradient attack on applying burn. Okay, this is huge. Once per turn. Yeah, I think that's a good one for him because it's by putting it on. Ooh, I like how they put up. Whoops, in the top. Look up here where my mouse is. It now tells you how much it would cost to just use it, or to just take it, as a Lumina. That's so good. Hi, Angie. Welcome back. Yeah, so that's one applying burn. So I don't see anybody else really caring about that because he's going to be the one applying burn. Energizing parry. I definitely could see everybody wanting this, and he would definitely want it too, so that he can keep up his AP. But we'll see if he wants to equip it as a Lumina. I mean, probably because he probably does want a lot of health. But he also would want a lot of defense. So let's straight up look at defense. Charging critical, 20% on critical hit. He's not really going to be doing hits. We could max his, or cut his max health. Wouldn't be a terribly awful thing. Plus 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. Energy tints also apply rush. Wouldn't be a bad thing. Hell yeah, if I did time tint and energizing rush, we could give 2 AP to the target that we're using an energy tint on, so it gives even more AP. Ooh, healing tint. Immune to blight would probably be pretty good. Heal 15% on applying a buff. Huge. Yep, he's so taking that. On top of the fact that he gives defense and speed, it's not bad. Does he apply shell? I don't think he has anything that applies shell right now, right? That gives shield. I could swap out this for the one that gives shell instead. I think I will, actually. I think we'll do that because then we can give him powerful on shell. So now whenever he shells, he also gives powerful. Faster than strong. Always place twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. That's an interesting one. This could actually be a pretty good one for him, because he's not a damager. And because the other one that everybody else would want to be using is... No. Where is it? And second chance. It's so annoying not knowing their names anymore. That's double burn, which is definitely one we will want for him. But, oof, double burn costs 30. I forgot about that. Ugh. That's fine. He also has a ton, so it's fine. Oh, there's healing fire as well. That's just attacking a burning target. Recovery's not bad. Doubles all heals received is pretty good. Why can't I think of the one? Wait, now I can't do them all. Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. Favorites. Let's look at our favorites list. Do we still have a favorites list? No, we don't. No, it reset our favorites too. That sucks. What was the one that was called? What was it called? The one that allows us to take 2 turns in a row. Oh, Cheater. There it is. Always play. Yeah. See, because Cheater costs 40, whereas, so yeah, we definitely would want to give that to somebody in our main team, or potentially in our main team. Whereas, Faster Than Strong is really good for him. Because it's not like he's going to be doing a ton of damage anyways. Most of what he's here is for supporting. It just sucks that it's only level 16. But once we get it done, we can then take the 10 and then pick something else. But yeah. So now let's look at his Luminas. Oh, I see. It's because we have favorites of these, not of Pictos. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's a good one, because I don't know if he'd... The problem is I don't know if this works on whenever he gives powerful. Is that his buff to himself? I think it is. Energy Master is a huge one. Every AP gain is increased by 1. And we could have him start with more. Auto regen, auto shell. And base shield's really good. Sure, because eventually, like, sometimes he may need to attack. Or even for the attacks that do. Let's give him the shell, and I mean, I guess we can also try to give him that, but that could also obviously go away. Might as well. But yeah, definitely need that. Longer shell. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2, so yes, that is one that he needs. Powerful on shell is one that eventually we'll probably take the Picto for, but currently we need to take the Lumina for. So definitely give him that. Not a super important one for him. Okay. Might as well. I mean... Applying burn sack, apply a second one. That one doubles all healing received. Ooh. Ooh, how's that not in the favorites list? Because in that case, I'm willing to... because none of those cost 20. Fuck. Oh yeah, and then there's Energizing Start 3. There's Energizing Turn. Healing Parry is not bad, but then again, 3% is not a lot. That's another really good one. Okay. Let me do that just to get these new ones up into here, because I do like Protective Heal. I think for now we'll drop Burning Death to take Protecting Heal. Because now on Heal, he will, yes, he will give 2 AP. He will give Shell, and then I think that's it on heal. But yeah. Alright, I feel like that's pretty good for him. That is him fully set up. And what was his weapon again? Reversing it, using an upgraded skill, gives 1 AP to all. Oh boy. That starts it on Agile. Now, Agile is our Burning Mask, so we could actually do this, and the Agile Mask applies Rush for 3 turns, and then it's unfortunately just crit chance. What was Balanced? Balance was one of our heals, yeah. Okay, I think this one's worth a try for. Especially since it is like one of our higher level masks. Jesus Christ, nowhere near the damage of that one. Oh, it's because the fact that we are only sub-locked into something. Pretty good health. Or actually really good health, pretty good attack power, pretty good defense. But that tends to happen when you have vitality and defense maxed. What we might end up doing is we will end up pulling his stats out. Buffing defense and agility to max. And then probably putting the remainder in vitality. So it'll be 99 defense, 99 agility, and 51 vitality. Which will tank his crit rate, but that's fine because he doesn't need a crit. Which actually, now that I think about that, don't you have things like critical burn? Even healing fire, I feel like I'm gonna drop. Because that's a lot of offensive stuff. See, like, break on counterattack is fine. We will take the 2 augmented counters. Because, like, counterattacks, right, are pretty good. So if he's being attacked, I want him to be able to at least do good damage in return for it. Oh, I could give him a new... Yeah, we'll give him a energizing start. Alright. Let's start with CL. No, let's go to CL next. Okay, now we're actually pretty Okay. There we go. We're pretty free to build her how we want, because we really didn't play... Because we can't play her the same way. So we're fairly fine to just build her however the hell we want. Play again when entering Twilight State, which doesn't really matter because she's gonna have a cheater thing. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Okay. Apply 5 for break shields. Okay. Plus 2 sun charges on counterattack. Holy shit. This one can be insane. It needs leveled up, but this one could be insane. Because as long as we have sun charges, which is what we always open with, as long as we have sun charges, we gain shield. You get 2 sun charges on a counterattack, and you can apply 5 foretell on an enemy that breaks your shields. That's so good. This is a clear front runner right now. 5% for each foretell applied. That's pretty good. Healing skills, 1 cost. 1. Okay, so this will be her support one, which we aren't building her as a support right now. She's going to be probably one of our main DPS, honestly. Consume 1 moon charge at the start to return cover with 20% for each ally's health. Ooh, interesting. Base attacks give 1 moon charge. Moon skills give 1 more charge. Ooh, that's pretty good too. It's another good support one. During Twilight, all damage dealt is converted to dark damage. 20% of dark, 20% increased dark damage with skills. Apply shell during moon. Powerful during sun, and rush during Twilight. Interesting. Increased damage for each foretell. Moon doesn't generate moon skills. Don't generate moon charge anymore. Wait, what? With at least 1 active sun charge, give 1 additional AP per foretell consumed. Base attacks can consume... Okay, so basically you just give up on Twilight to just get as much sun as possible. That's interesting. Sun skills have increased damage for each foretell. Huh. Yeah, because then it consumes the sun charges to apply foretell on base attacks. That's an interesting one. I don't know if I like it. With foretell, applies foretell to another random enemy. That's pretty good. Apply mark on consuming foretell. Increase damage. Increase dark damage with skills. Okay. During moon, all allies have greater rush. During sun, all enemies have greater slow. During twilight, all allies have greater rush and all enemies have greater slow. Plus 3 AP when applying a buff or a debuff once per turn. Interesting. I must like that's obviously meant to be a support one, but it's not a bad just main one either. During Twilight, every time Foretell is applied, it also affects another random enemy. Ooh. Apply 1 burn for every 3 Foretell applied with skills. Okay. Could help with having another person do burn stuff. 20% increased fire damage with skills. Not bad. That's definitely a good up there thought. We wouldn't even need to redo her skills, except for maybe turning might into luck. But that's also pretty good. And what is the... So her current one just gives her shield, and then applies Foretell to things that break it, and then +2 sun charges on a counterattack. I think I like this one more. Because I know it's during Twilight, it's the Foretell thing, but still. Also the fact that every time that you do apply Foretell, you apply 1 burn for every 3 of it you do, which is pretty good, and increases fire damage, so we can have her kind of focus on that. +1 AP per moon charge on turn start. Okay, so this would make us start with moon charges, which is interesting, because moon charges don't tend to apply Foretell, so it's kind of a weird one. During Twilight, base attacks consume all AP. Base attacks apply 1 Foretell and do 50% increased damage per AP consumed. Interesting. Curse self on battle start. 50% more damage while cursed. Resets curse duration when entering Twilight state. Play again while entering. That's an interesting one. Some skills always apply 10 Foretell, but damage taken is double. Base attacks get 1 moon charge. Consume all Foretell to apply burn. 100% increased burn damage in Twilight state. Huh. That's not bad. But I don't know. Consuming Foretell. Because, like, base attacks gives 1 moon charge and consumes all Foretell to apply burn. But how many burn stacks? Like 1 stack per Foretell? Because this could be an interesting one. Because the other one, see, the thing is that the other one applies burn way more reliably, and it's also already level 30. And also happens to be what she statted into already. Consuming Foretell applies 2 burn on target per sun charge. 100% burn damage in Twilight. Sun skills give 1 more charge. Ooh. That's a pretty good one, too. I think I'm going to stick with the current one. Moon skills are always critical hit, but damage taken is doubled. Okay. Increase damage per moon charge. And once again, like, everything's just all about moon charge, though. Okay. No, I think we'll stick with this weapon. Okay, next we'll do skills, remembering that her does she have fire skills? Wait. %20 increased fire damage with skills, but none of her skills do fire damage. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. Maybe I just didn't pick. There's very few skills I haven't picked. Because this one also deals damage and applies Foretell for every other burning enemy. Wait, yeah, she doesn't do fire damage. I'm so confused. Did the weapon make things in the fire? I'm so confused. I'm gonna look it up. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so she has skills that do weapon damage. That it's elemental. That being said, it's still not acting. Ah, there it is. Okay, so this one uses weapons element. So it would do... Let me just put these down there so that I know. Uses weapon element. Uses weapon element. And we already have delaying slash. And then I'm probably missing one as well. Because they said like 4. But they may have also just been estimating. Okay, yeah. So it looks like those are just the ones that... Okay, cool. I was so confused. But that makes a lot more sense. So, deals medium, single target damage, 2 hits, uses weapon elements. It is also a moon. Okay, so 2 moons, 1 sun for these. I can also drop harvest now. Use weapon. Consumes foretell to increase damage and delay target's turn. Ooh, that's an interesting one. So we have one that could delay turns and would have boosted damage. This one, deal medium single target damage, 2 to 6 hits. Uses weapon element, applies 1 foretell per hit. Critical hits apply additional foretell, which we would obviously try to get her close to 100. So in that case, we could apply possibly up to 12 foretell, which is pretty good. It is single target though. Deals high single target damage, 5 to 7 hits. Uses weapon element. Each hit can consume 1 foretell to do 200% more damage. Critical hits don't remove the foretell, but still gets the damage increase. Okay. I like Sealed Fate. Let's move it over here. I like delaying slash for the idea of being able to delay people's turn. Spectral Sweep will keep, but it's probably going to be our most expensive sun one. Ooh, propagates targets foretell to all enemies. Plays a second turn. We already will be playing a second turn, but still, that's really good. Also, that would probably be what we do in the second turn. I like Card Weaver. I do like Harvest because it's a self-heal. But we'll see. Consumes all foretell. The target gives 1 AP to a party member for each foretell consumed. Isn't bad either. Deal high single target damage, 5 to 7 hits. Uses weapon element. Oh, we already have Sealed Fate. Did we? Applies 2 foretell per hit. Okay, so that's only 4. Although it's 4 to all enemies, which isn't bad. High single target damage, 1 hit, consumes all foretell. To deal additional damage, can break. Yeah, we probably do want to give her some kind of breaking thing. I would prefer it to be a dark, because then we could go into Twilight on a break, but... Plus also, this is a... Oh, no, wait, this is a dark. Yeah, whoops. We'll do Phantom Blade over here. Cleanse an ally, there's status effects, propagates. Oh, interesting. Deal medium, single target, physical damage, applies 2, applies 3, additional 3 foretell if target has 0 foretell. Yeah, so that's the starter one. Applies 10, okay. Can break. So this is the, but obviously that costs 9, which I want a reliable one. This one can apply mark and applies 3 foretell. Okay, here we go. Deal medium damage, single target dark, 1 hit, applies 5 Foretell, also deals damage and applies Foretell to every other burning enemy. So yeah, I think we definitely want this then. The last one's Twilight Slash consumes all to do, yeah. Okay. So this is obviously if we have a lot of AP, then Spectral Sweep is the one we do, because it could possibly if she's critting, if she has a high enough crit rate, it can max out the stacks of Foretell instantly. If we don't have a lot of AP, we can then go with Searing Bond to apply 5 and apply that 5 and the damage to every other burning enemy, which hopefully Minoko is doing enough of. And if he's not, we may swap him onto the weapon that starts him in the Agile Mask, so that he can start by doing that. But we'll see. Okay. So with that, let's look at her Pictos. So first thing is we want her to have a high crit rate. The 1. Yeah, nice try, guys. Ooh, Shortcut's an interesting one. Immediately play when falling below 30% health once per battle. Also a 36 crit rate with a high amount of speed. We'll try it. I like it, because that immediately jumps her up to 59%, despite her having 0 points in luck. Sweet Kill, recover 50% health on killing an enemy. That's also not bad. Another 36% and a lot of speed, which can help prevent enemies from like getting a massive amount of turns. So we'll try it. And then charging critical 20% gradient charge on critical hit isn't bad. She's also up to 95 crit rate without putting a single point in luck. So actually, maybe we just move the might over to fatality, or keep it in might, honestly. Alright, so in that case, let's swap it off of that, and let's go, like, fucking, I don't know, speed, defense, or health. I guess we'll check out defense. I mean, once again, charging critical is... I mean, it would get her well over the critical rate threshold. Let's look at health. Could do the energizing parry and also gain 6,000 health. Holy shit. Or we could take even less health and grab the more expensive Energy Master. But I think I might do this for Gustav. Kind of build him into like a mini tank kind of thing. Fuck, we could also grab Second Chance, max out the crit rate, and get a good amount of health. And then we could give like Gustav energizing parry and master, and just give him a cracked amount of health. Let's do that, I think, because that gets her crit rate. And then all right, so she does not have nearly as many, so let's look at her favorites first. Critical burn is a must, because the entire point of our build is that everything's going to be on fire. No, wait, she doesn't need critical burn. She already has a 100% crit rate. Never mind. So, we definitely want healing fire, though. We definitely want healing share will be nice, because that way if somebody gets healed, teamwork, because she's going to be one of our DPS. We obviously need, where is it? Painted power. Energy mastery will be a must. Burn Affinity, I'm going to add to the favorites because 25% increased damage on burning targets will be huge. Breaking Burn, increased break damage. Yep, I'm going to favor that one as well. I'm just going to scroll down to the list, and every time I see there's double burn, I'm going to put that in the favorites. Now, does she apply burn? I don't remember if anything. I think her weapon does, right? Yes, it does. I don't remember if any of her skills do. No, her skills don't, but we still might as well grab her double burn, and we can always drop it if we feel like there's other stuff. Charging burn on applying burn, sure. She will need cheater. Grab that energy. Also put that in the favorites. Critical break she'll happily take. Just a free extra 25% increased break damage on all attacks. Energizing break will be nice. Okay. Definitely want the augmented counters. Fuck, the breaking counter would also be nice. Okay, so let's drop double burn, because that's just a lot of points. Let's also grab breaking counter. Let's put all those in the thing. Charging counter's not bad, but... Wait, what was the one I did? Oh, critical break. I mean, might as well. Like, since she has 100% crit rate, I might as well grab, like, all of this crit-based stuff. Let me actually, speaking of, let's go alphabetical and just look at critical. Alright, so we have critical burn, which we don't need. Okay, so is it literally just critical? Oh, well, yeah, that's charging critical. Damn it. Oh, I hate that sometimes the... Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, because, like, for things like critical burn, a lot of things have burn in its name. I wish that there was a bit better, like, offensive, defensive, and support. I wish it was just slightly better. But at the very least, I guess if we go to offensive, we can look at all of our critical stuff here. Maybe. Yeah, because there's critical break. And critical burn. What about oh, but then charging criticals over here. Bruh. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about energizing parry. Wasn't there another... Because there's energizing starts. Fuck, energizing turn. Ugh. She does already have energy master, which then means getting 2 AP on every turn would be so good. But I'd have to clear out 17 points. Let's drop... I mean, 20% on... Oh, wait, on applying burn. Oh, that's a lot different. Okay, we'll drop that for now. Does he have... charging burn? He does. Cool. I was gonna say, charging burn would be a lot better for him. Okay, so there's that. Let's drop that. And then for now, let's drop... For now, we'll drop... Wait, what's that energy 2? Oh, that's 3 AP on killing. Yeah, let's drop that. For... energizing turn. Okay. Yeah, she was a bit harder to do because we just don't have as much stuff. Because I would have also liked any of the energizing starts and the effective heal and that kind of stuff, but that's okay. Alright, chat, I do need to go pee, so I'm going to go ahead and run a quick ad time, and then we will resume our regularly scheduled character building. Oh shit, we actually won't even get to test it out today, because I'm going to have to go for D&D soon. Damn. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick ad time. I'll go pee real quick, and then I'll continue building. What we'll do is we'll build Gustav, and then just go and try to play without building Lune or Mael, and just hope that our base team is good enough. So, be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I have been really into character building. I love character building. It's so much fun. Welcome back, everybody, from ad time. Now on to character building time. Okay, so Gustav. So let's look... Fuck. I forgot. This is going to be a difficult one to build. Well, especially... There we go. Because of the fact that we can't see what his weapons do. Shit. Okay, so this is going to be a really awkward one to build. Because we can't base anything off of, I'm not denying it. I'm just here listening since I'm busy finishing stuff here at work. Nah, that's fair. But yeah, so since we don't actually get to see what his things do. We'll have to rebuild him once we get Verso. But until then, we'll just pick big weapon that does big power. Oh, I forgot. We don't even get to build his skill tree yet, because he doesn't actually have any of the abilities yet. Okay. Alright, so what we can do, though, is at least look at what these do and theorize. Okay. So deals high single target damage, 6 attacks, uses weapons element, and then critical hits generate 2 additional charges. Okay. So we could Strike Storm would be a pretty good one. Because once again, he's going to be a DPS, so we're going to have him with high crit chance. Which means he'll be able to generate 12 charges, which maxes out at 10. So that is good. Because no matter what, like, we're always going to be having overcharge. Unless there's another one that resets charges, but I don't think there is. By the hit. Oh, that's cool. This one also costs... Yeah, because this one overcharges fully charged. Yeah, so this one will fully charge it if it breaks. Which means we don't even have to waste our charges doing it. So yeah, we can definitely also take Shatter. I can already kind of see... Wait, this one also has Fuck. This one does the same thing as this guy. I mean, at least this one does very high single target damage and 6 hits. Oh, it also generates 2 additional charges. So it actually, each hit generates 3. Which means it's actually 18 charges, which is way more than it can hold. But yeah, this one's also... Lumiere just doesn't do a lot of damage. But it's at least something. So we'll probably do like something like Lumiere Assault, From Fire, Strike Storm, Shatter, maybe Recovery because it dispels status effects, and also as a heal and gives charges. But yeah. So... Otherwise, pick those. I do have an interest in him having Energizing Parry for the health. We're going to kind of make him a tank. And then Energy Master. And then let us go for a crit rate one. Although he is already maxed out on luck. But charging critical is not bad. Defense taken or damage takers. Oh yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so we'll do charging critical mainly because it also gives a shit ton of defense. What the fuck? Yeah, because it gives a ton of defense and also good crit rate. Gustav out here with 13,000 health. Chat, we're gonna protect our boy. I'm trying to protect our boy. Okay, and then Lumina's now he obviously has the least amount of Lumina points. But that's what we can do. We can't lose him again. I'm gonna try not to, Cherry. I will change the game's code. So let's do the augment counter, auto regen, especially since he's gonna be our tank. Base shield will help him tank even more. Increased break damage, sure. Did we do that for CL? We did not. Oof. That's fine. We'll have more points to spend on people Once we get the Curator, fuck, that's so far away, though. Oof. Okay, well, at least get more break on that. We'll also get more break on burning enemies, more damage on burning enemies. That's on applying burn, which he can't do. Increased break damage on critical hits, which, you know, 76% crit rate is pretty good. Add the additional 25 from right there for critical burn. So if he's attacking a burning enemy, he should have a 100% crit rate, because, well, he'll technically have a 101. Dead energy, absolutely. Double burn, no, that's fine. Only on applying. Effective heal will definitely do that, because he's going to need all the healing he can get. Although we are now running out of points, which means that he doesn't get Cheater. Fuck. Okay, in that case, we'll drop effective heal for Cheater, because 2 turns is better than double heal. We'll definitely grab Healing Share, so that he at least is still getting that. We'll also try to grab Teamwork. He is definitely going to be our weakest character. Ooh, I did not grab Painted Power. Let me drop... Breaking Burn. No, not Breaking Burn. Fuck. It's only for 3 turns. Let's drop auto regen for fuck, Healing Fire would be really good. For Painted Power, and then let's drop drop that for Healing Fire. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately he's just, because then nothing will kill him, not even a cutscene death. Yeah, exactly. Definitely not. 2,000 defense isn't a whole lot, but he also has 0 points put into defense. Then again, he also has 13,000 health with 0 points put into that. Let's look at a weapon, actually. Let's see if we can have a weapon that's Vitality Defense. No, that's Luck Defense or Luck Vitality. There's Luck Agility. There's Agility Luck. Agility Defense. Agility Vitality. Defense and Luck. Here we go. Okay, so we'll give him these weapons, and then we will reroute his Agility into Defense. And then that'll be pretty good. Okay, so that should be all of our main characters currently. Our main squad. Alright, chat, we'll try to spend as much time with our man as we can. Actually, let's see how matching we can get them to Gustav. See what red outfits they have. I mean, we could give you that. It's kind of red. Damn, most of your outfits are white. Most every single one of your outfits are white. Girly. Get more red. This is like your most red outfit. I guess we'll go with this one then. Why does that actually fit so well? We'll do that. That's cute. And then you. Damn, and then this is your most red outfit. Bruh. That's what gives you the nice suit, I guess. Actually, maybe we just have them dress as nicely as possible. Which, ironically enough, that's kind of just this one. I mean, yeah, because then you could wear a suit. Yeah, you don't really have a suit though, because you're a girl. There we go. There's a very nicely dressed team. Oh, chat, I'm gonna have to leave in like 3 minutes. Nah, we'll cut it close. We'll cut it as close as I can to D&D. It's fine. And the Lampmaster comes out of nowhere. We might raid. It would have to be another raid and run, but we'll see. We'll see how I feel, see who's on. Alright, chat. Let's see if I'm any good at building characters. Let's see if I'm still any good at building characters.
I am refreshed.
Okay. So for her... Okay, so she starts with 6. Yikes, healing starts with 3. Although I think on his turn he'll go up to 5, so he'll be in line with everybody else. And Minoko I think will also go up pretty high. Jesus Christ, CL is so fast that she gets 2 turns before Gustav gets 1. That is how fast she is! Girly, chill! Okay. So let's do Searing... It actually sucks that Minoko didn't go first. But that's okay, because we will apply Burning.
Take this.
Nice. Fuck, guys, the first attack is... Oh, there's also only 1 enemy, so there's no point of card weaving. I might as well do Sealed Fate then. Might as well just obliterate him. Oh, guys, I'm gonna test the build. Come on. Damn it. Oh, I forgot that this was supposed to be a fight that only Gustav had. And we brought a full team of people who could do beyond max damage. Damn, first enemy already had... Oh, did he really? And yet we fucking killed him during setup. Fun, New Game Plus, I expected better. Oh, that's true, yeah. Fair enough. God, this game is so beautiful. I think this is my favorite game. Just full stop, ever. It's so beautiful. The gameplay is incredible. The people are incredible. It's just, it is the game. True. What expedition was this? What? The Woonadoons? What's wrong, baby? Damn, they died all covering their fucking... Oh, wait. No, fuck, I forgot. It's the right armband that says it. Isn't it? No. Oh, I guess not. Damn, I guess they just didn't put expedition numbers on these. That sucks. It would have been neat to know what expedition this was. God, I can't even blame him for Okay, yeah, so these were 33ers. I thought they were, but I mean, yeah, like witnessing this is fucked up. You just watched everybody you cared about and thought was going to change the world with die.
You do that, we both die. Hey. Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Lune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue.
When almost the entire squad falls,
need to find
we
a
still
safer
continue.
place.
It
There are
just
Neverons
sucks.
around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
For those that come after. I mean, but not only to watch your entire expedition
The Lullaby
die.
converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
But you have to remember, the Lumina converter is the reason this expedition is different. Because of the fact that in the expeditions prior, they only had those 3 Pictos. You had 3 Pictos, and that was it. Any more than that, and you'd have to swap them. We have the Lumina converter, which means that we can take essence that we get from enemies and turn them into getting the effects of Pictos without having to have them equipped. So we've effectively drastically increased our damage potential. Okay, so I've already found an issue. We need Minoko to have more speed than CL so that he starts the fight. At the very least, our first turn is just kind of an awkward one for her in this instance. It's not the end of the world, but it's just a bit awkward.
Take this.
Nice. Get some good health. He's also the only enemy again, though. It's kind of annoying, but I could also delay his turn. That would be so funny. You know what, chat? I'm gonna do it. We're gonna delay this bitch's turn. Nope, never mind. We're gonna delay him into death. Bruh, I need stronger enemies, damn it. I was gonna try it after stream.
We did it, Gustav.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Because
The survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Because just keep in mind, what he just did right there is literally what Renoir, Maman, and Alicia can do. Take the essence, the painting essence, and repurpose it for other things. Luna, the fuck did you come from? I don't know why I'm trying to look at a map. This game doesn't have maps, does it? I don't think. Does it have a map? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it doesn't. There we go. That way we at least have somebody in our squad. Yeah, and Gustav, yes, correct. Gustav invented the converter, and this is the first time that the converter's going. Okay, I hate this outfit for CL. It's awful. I guess let's go with this. And let's get her ponytail back. Yeah, this at least looks kind of formal. We're a very formal party. It smells delicious though, babe. Alright, let's see if we can get one fight in. Okay. This also will allow us, because there's another part of the building stuff that I wasn't able to do. So she scales on that stuff, which is fine. I think I might just leave it in might, honestly. At least for now. You scale on defense and luck. In a sense, the painters are gods, and Gustav tapped into the power of gods. Yes, literally. And then, yeah, you need to turn your vitality into agility. Okay, actually, he might learn upgrade attributes. Let me reset attributes. Agility, defense, maxed. Do I even do crit rate? Do I even do luck? Is there any point? Or do I just do vitality for health? Let's just do vitality for health. I think. So he can help tank shit. Because it's kind of his job. He's not really attacking. So he doesn't really need a crit rate. And then you... Because I need to pull the points out of agility. Nice. And that also gives him a 94 crit rate. Which is very good. And then the rest will stick into health. To get him back up a decent... only has like 500 points. Is it better to just bring his speed up? Because his speed's shit right now. Or maybe I just do might so that whenever he does, he hits harder? No, let's go health. Fuck it. Because he is kind of our tank. And then you're good as is. Because you don't really need it in luck. You've got a good amount of health. I mean, all things considered. You've the lowest health of everybody, but it's not that bad. And you also actually have a really shit defense, too. He didn't deserve to die? Yeah. I mean, honestly, think about how lucky it is, though. The creator of the Lumina converter and also one of the best... Oh, I forgot. Don't we have, like, an attack? No, we don't. It's not one of those games. And, oh my god, Gustav is no longer on the turn order. Okay. Alright, so maybe we do need to buff Gustav's speed. And then I could either do another Searing Bonds on the other one, since he is now burning, or I can propagate target foretell to all. I think what we'll do is Searing Bond, even though it's going to kill the second one.
Feel better.
But there's at least something. Alright, finally, Minoko gets a turn. Let's go, chat. Okay, and we only have one heavy mask thing now, and it's applying shell. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, that's cool.
Energized.
And then that put us on the caster mask, which then can apply powerful to everybody.
Get ready.
Oh, and that's gonna obliterate him. Yep. Shit, that was a 10,000 damage counter. Oh, nice. We upgraded. I think that's one of Mael's weapons. Okay. We're at least seeing a bit more of the builds.
An advantage.
Ooh, critical burn got upgraded from level 1 to 21. Holy shit. What does that make it now? Oof, those are still pretty bad stats, I won't lie. Okay. I think we'll do this fight, and then this will probably have to be our last one.
Feel energized.
Alright, so still only 2 enemies, damn. We'll go with the Searing Burn, and it's the same weak enemies. Alright, let's try Card Weaver just to see what that does. Okay, well it killed him. Okay, this time we started on the Agile Mask, so we can actually burn all the enemies, even though there's only one. We are in a tree.
Invigorating.
Which then put us on the Heavy Mask, which means we can now apply Shell and Grant Shield, and then it burned to death. I'm sorry, did it burn for 3,000 damage? Dear God. And we've now learned all of our new Luminas, which is great. Okay, which means I will actually need to return back to that flag. Alright, let's see what's up here first. And then I'll quickly go return back to the flag.
Good
Just some
stuff.
chroma. Nice. Alright, let's go return back to the flag. Oh, wait. Can't believe I missed this.
Oh,
Or chroma.
lovely.
Chroma chameleon. I think that's it. Yeah, because that saves it. Okay. Alright, chat. Thank you guys very much. Man said burn, baby burn. He did. Alright, let's see if anybody is live really quickly. We do have Iris. Alright, yeah, we'll go raid Iris. Just because that is somebody who I raid a lot, so I can probably raid and run pretty easily on that. So let me thank you, Cherry, for the treat time. I will eat that after I raid, because I do need to do that real quick. Thank you for the raid message, Cherry. Okay. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed, because as always, I enjoyed streaming for you guys. I do have D&D tomorrow. It will not be at my place, so we would have to drive a good bit for it. So maybe no early stream tomorrow, like before the collab, but we will see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I want to thank you guys, and I understand it was still. Yeah, I'll try to do an early stream, and if we do, we'll probably go back to Expedition 33, because it's been fun. Gummy, god damn it. Right before I leave, huh? I'm not gonna... You're gonna really make me be covered in chocolate milk whenever I show up to my D&D. So rude. But anyways, thank you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye!